As we say, so much running concurrently here. Individual, day 2, the freestyle for those that weren't in the Non-Nations Cup this morning. The second phase of the squad competition after their compulsories, and the whole package tonight for this first ever FEI Nations team competition. It's really exciting because the stakes are just astronomically high, Hannah. That is why this crowd is so engaged, because all these vaulters, big performances tonight. The medals are wide open, or qualification if you're on the cusp, either way.
Exactly, and I'm really excited to watch this freestyle because I've not had the chance to see it yet this year, but I've heard great things about it. And they're all on form. We saw that with Daniel and Haley in the padded it earlier, and Christian and Daniel as well in the individual classes previously.
It's a super range of US vaulters that come in. Christian Roberts, Daniel James, left and right back of your picture, Audrey Kiernan, Hayley Smith, we saw her in the padded, Emily Rose, and Margaret Long. Caroline Bland once again. Caroline is in charge of Diva. Let's wait for the fireworks. I am sure are looming in the locker for the USA. They must be going big here. Why wouldn't they?
Exactly. I'm sure we're going to be treated to an incredible freestyle. And what an amazing thing for them to be able to perform this in front of the home crowd here. And we have Carolyn as well, who's lunging diva here at the World Equestrian Games, and she was a lunger for the American team that took gold 8 years ago at the World Equestrian Games in Kentucky, so she now knows how to rise to these big occasions as well.
They're at noon, 10 o'clock and 2 o'clock, and the noon pair come forward. Interesting arrangement at the start of the US team programme.
And the two competitors we'll see first on Diva today are Haley and Daniel, who performed together an excellent padded it together earlier in the day. Daniel as well is competing in 3 different classes here at the World Equestrian Games, an individual, team and padded it class, and subsequently this nation's team competition as well. Nice smooth start, replicating the start of their pas de deux as well.
Mike Colton, he hails from California, but this time from Moss Beach. He had a very good run in Aachen this year, Daniel, in the middle of Diva. Good dismounts.
Yes, solid dismount as well. And Diva is a horse, which I mentioned earlier, which the Americans often borrowed when they'd compete over in Europe. And they liked her so much that they bought her and flew her over to America for this event.
She's so powerful because she's sitting on her hindquarters, even though she's got the weight towards her back end right now. Look at it. Remarkable.
Yeah, she's a stunning horse. And the horses that we witness here are just incredible. To be able to counter the centre of gravity of the vaulters above them, yet still maintain a great rhythm with impulsion, is what makes them so impressive.
I find it semi-emotional watching it, I must say, because this silent communication, this trust, this willingness of the horse to just take a flip landing like that is just something quite unique. It's totally extraordinary, actually, let's be honest.
Yeah, every member of the team, from the horse to all the vaulters and the lunger, is an integral part.
At the Worlds 12 years ago in Aachen, I watched the freestyle of Andreas Helgestrand and Blue Horse Matinee. Did you see that one? Watch it, it had me in tears live. It's quite remarkable. She died, sadly, the mare, but just mind-blowing, the performance.
Audrey, who's on the neck right now, she was part of the American team at the 2014 Normandy Games, a really young team there.
This is complex choreography, it really is. Oh, yeah. Oh, powerful from the USA here.
Yeah, it's all about trying to get the intricacies, making it as different as possible as well, but still maintaining the difficulty.
I'm just fascinated as the process of deriving these complex moves. Hannah, I mean, you know, who comes up with it? How do you come up with it? Please tell me.
It's a huge process. They'll put it together slowly over time, build to each competitor's strengths as well, and they'll have a lot of input from international trainers too, as well as Carolyn, their lunger. Daniel squeezing to hold this lift. They decided to come down from it early. I think a really good choice.
Yes, that was looking slightly precarious, and Team USA back out of total lift, I think, very sensibly, but now they're going to regroup. The individual scores are so strong, better there to duck out of it than spoil what's gone before, which is really good.
See the emotion and the artistry through the interpretation of their arm movements. Good job, solid landing to finish it off from Daniel.
The US team do very well indeed. The vaulting arena is packed out now, and everybody enjoying the home nation, having a very strong team performance.
Yeah, definitely, that was a great, solid performance as well. And I'm so impressed with how they managed to maintain their composure on the biggest stage with an enormity of pressure on their shoulders. Just fantastic.
Thank you to Carolyn Bland and Diva, the wonderful man, and the US squad. Christian Roberts, Daniel James, Hayley Smith, Audrey Kiernan, Emily Rose, and Margaret Long. Thank you very, very much.
And part of the reason why they're such a brilliant, strong team is that they're all individually strong as well. They all can do very well in individual classes, and that helps when putting the team together because they have great physicality and so many strengths to bring to the table. And seeing the slow motion replays right now, you see the emotion that they're able to convey through the arm moves. Hayley there in the neck, interpreting the theme. Using facial expression as well to make sure they maximise marks from the judges. Each competitor there we see on the horse working individually, but still everything ties together, everything contributes to the overall impression. And Christian highlighting his gymnastic skill with the dismount.
We are just over the halfway stage in the first ever Nations Team competition at the FEI World Equestrian Games in Tryon, and we wait with bated breath for the score for the home nation, which is running through the judges' hands at the moment.
Thrilled for Colton with that score as well, an 8.194, 8.136, sorry. Brilliant. And for Team USA as well, to get an 8.1, such consistency.
It's a very juicy 8.194 that is going to mean they are way out in front in the team competition. 24.521 is going to be the score. They move into a commanding position. They are going to be 1.9 points ahead of the Netherlands. The US move into a brilliant position with just 4 more to come. We are at the halfway stage, and all of their points above 8. That's a really impressive performance.
Yeah, that is just brilliant, and it's testament to their quality as well, the quality of the horses, but also their gymnastic skill and their ability to perform such outstanding routines.